What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 23 of WCW 1992. I am Swarls. We are right here on the booking screen. We're ready to go. We're getting right into it. Let's see what this is. I've been dying to click on this incident. Y'all don't even know, but I was like, nah, I gotta wait. See, this is why we waited. Richard Moore's... Oh, Wrestler's Court. Yeah. Hour late. Pick up his assigned travel partner. Stan Hansen said he was guilty. Richard Morton is an irritated party animal. Sure. Small positive. Alright. That's fine. I always start with Spotify like a smidge too loud in my ears. You think I would learn that like lower is better, but I never do. Never do. No one is ever not guilty. That's a good point. That next, if he ever makes an update, that I would like to see that. I would like to see like Richard Morton successfully defended his case, and he did. It was the guy he was picking up had the wrong time. It was not his fault. Let's see what we did at Fall Brawl, which just happened. We had the big War Games match where Dusty Rhodes turned heel and helped the evil heel team win. We had Vader and Stan Hansen go to a no contest, and a bunch of refs and like road agents and stuff got killed. Steve Regal cheated to beat Cactus Jack because he's a dirty, rotten liar. He's not a gentleman at all. Ron Simmons and Vader. Ron Simmons beat Vader. Did he beat him clean? No. What's his face? Teddy Long got involved. That's why Bam Bam tried to beat him up. Steiners won the blow-off against Rick Rude and Mike Awesome. So they have the belts. Dan Severn won the blow-off against Tully. Eddie beat Too Cold. And of course, Jushin Thunder Liger went to a 30-minute time limit draw with Ricky the Dragon. So that was our big Fall Brawl show. And we got Starrcade in like 3 weeks. No, it's not going to tell us from here. I guess we go to this. Nope, can't do it. All right. I believe it's in 3 weeks. It's not far away. So we are going to get right into this with an angle. I mean, I think you gotta start. You gotta start with Dustin, Dusty, and Jesse Ventura. I mean, you got to, right? And, it's basically just going to be Dusty Rhodes being like, people have been asking me, baby, why I did what I did. Why did I do what I did after spending all that time fighting Dustin, fighting my own flesh and blood? Did I join forces with him in the War Games? And it's all very simple, baby. It's 2 things. First of all, I told y'all Dustin was good. Nobody listened to me. I was being warned. Y'all told me you didn't need my help until suddenly you needed my help in the War Games. Then y'all came calling for the old American dream. I saw how you were treating me. You thought I was just some broken down old man. Second of all, what was I supposed to do? My baby boy, he's on the doorstep of winning the WCW title. I've totally lost the accent. He's on the doorstep, baby, of winning the WCW title. I can't deny him becoming the youngest WCW champion, baby. I don't know if that's true. We're gonna say it's true. I can't deny him. He deserves it. I want to see my boy win the title. So I let bygones be bygones, and I did what I had to do. And then Dustin's got to cut a promo like, it's been a lot of beef between us, but I'm glad you finally seeing things my way, Dad. You're finally seeing things. You finally come around to the 1990s. You're not stuck in the past anymore. And then Ventura's gonna be like, I always knew you two would come back together. I seeing a father and son comes together warms my heart. And Sting, don't think we've forgotten about you, Sting. Dustin Rhodes, he's coming for that WCW title at Starrcade. The challenge, the ball is in your court, Sting. Why, Dusty, why promo? Dustin calls out Sting for not Fall Brawl. for Starcade. Alright, those guys are just going to cook for like 8 minutes. Put Dusty in the Nightmares? Yes, we should do that. We should do that. I would say Dusty, just like Jesse Ventura, is support. So I don't think he's going to do a lot of wrestling, although he's on Starcade. And then, you know what? Actually, while we're here, let's check storylines. Listen, Dusty and Raven are both ECW legends. It makes sense. We got Cactus Jack and Steve Regal, yep. Liger Steamboat. This said, when we did the match... Now, granted, the match probably gave it a lot of heat that it didn't have, but we got, like, dinged for this not being a hot feud, although now it's hot, so I guess it's fine. Nightmares and good... I think we're just going to keep this how it is, because Sting and Dustin are in here, and it's hot, so we're just going to leave that. Rock vs. Country. This is hot, somehow. Severn Tully is... I think that's over. Actually, to kind of give it away a little bit here. I'm sorry? Oh, you know what? He's probably in the... Yes, we have to get rid of him from this one. So let's end this storyline. And then we are going to add Rick Rude to this one. And then this just has these 4 guys. You know what? That's fine. It's got 90 heat. That's going to help all those guys. I'm fine with that. All right. Let us add... Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner versus Brian Pillman and Steve Austin. I don't even think I've named them the Hollywood Blondes yet. I should probably do that. I've kind of just been, like, booking them like they're a tag team, but not actually setting it up. Huh, not even here. Alright. Okay. Should I view all tag teams or no? Search? No, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Do I have to go here and go like inactive? Is that what it is? Search. Any type. Search. Hollywood Blondes. Y'all are active now. You know, let's just do unit. I think, I'm not sure I know the difference between, actually, you know, I might even want to say individuals who are just working as a tag team. We'll say unit. And then we switch back to active. They're there. Okay, great. I got it. I got it. That's just for AI. Doesn't matter for you. Okay, cool. It matters in my heart. This is going to be one of those shows where it's like a lot of promos, but that which is fine by me. Those do well in this game. Alright, so Tully and Paulie and Rick Rude are going to be cutting a promo. Yeah, I guess Mike Awesome would be there. It's basically just going to be like, you know, bad night for the Dangerous Alliance, boys. Did not regain the tag titles. Tully lost to Dan Severn. But, we'll bounce back. We'll bounce back. And then Rick Rude's going to be like, it wasn't fair. We didn't know the stipulation to that tag match going into it. What the hell even is a tables match? They invented some bullshit just to beat us. At least we didn't lose a straightforward wrestling match like Tully did. And then Tully's going to be like, excuse me? He's going to be like, yeah, you heard me. How are you getting out wrestled by the weirdo with the mustache? That's an embarrassment. And then Tully's gonna be like, oh, you think it's real easy beating Dan Severn, huh? He's like, yeah, I do think it would be easy to beat Dan Severn. I'm like, okay. All right, I'll remember that. Rude and Tully are beefing. I'm going to put Pillman and Steve Austin just over some faces. I think Koloff is still hurt. Although are they just going to beat the Italians? They're just going to beat the Italians. This is just a squash match. That's fine. Okay, 6 minutes. Pillman can win. That's fine. Then we're going to give them a promo afterwards where Pillman and Steve Austin are going to cut a promo and be like, we're flying high. We may not have come away with that WCW title, but we won the War Games match. We were on the winning side. We've been working great together as a team, me and Austin. And I've been thinking, I think me and you would look great with some WCW tag team gold. So this is just going to be a pretty straightforward, we are going for the tag titles promo. Had they worked together as the Hollywood Blondes at this point? Because I hadn't thought they had, but it says they have 52 experience, so I don't know. This is probably not something that goes 6 minutes, although that would help the score a lot. This is probably like 3. Hollywood Blondes want tag gold. What are we doing for a main event of the show? We should probably figure that out. We got Bam Bam Simmons. Okay, let's do... Is Koloff still hurt? I need to remember this. Because he would actually be perfect to wrestle Big Van Vader here. No, he's hurt. Fractured cheek. Okay. Is there, like, a heel here who's got, like, a sneaky brawl stat that would help us? Raven, kind of, although I don't think he's really there for what I'm looking for. Mike Barton. Mike Barton. Interesting. Awesome. Actually awesome. Actually awesome. This is going to be like a total carry job as a main event by the other person, but we're going to do Stan Hansen and Mike Awesome. Gonna give them a 10-minute wild brawl. Stan is obviously gonna win. And then we're going to do a main event angle where Stan gets on the mic and he's like, Vader, you yellow belly coward, come out here and fight me. We didn't settle anything at Fall Brawl. If you're half a man, you'll come out here. And then, of course, Vader is going to come out. They are going to fight all over the place. And it's going to be more of the same. Referees are going to get in there. They're going to be getting knocked around the ring. Oh, do we have like an old timer we could set out here to like, oh no, they hurt like Harley Race. Well, Harley Race is going to be out there anyway because he's Vader's manager, right? No, Teddy Long is in this, isn't it? Oh, we're about to send Bill Watts is about to get fired. Bill Watts is out there to break it up, and oh my God, they've knocked down the cowboy. Oh, this is horrible. Bill Watts was trying to break it up. He got knocked down by Hanson and Vader. Vader and Hanson injure a lot of refs and staff again. I probably should rate Bill Watts on selling, but I don't think Bill Watts can sell for like 5 minutes. Also, he's probably not good at it. So we're just, he's out there. He's out there. He's out there. All right. We've kind of already had Ricky Steamboat just like beating everybody. Maybe we just do an angle here. Just gonna be like Ricky Steamboat being interviewed by Eric Bischoff. Ricky Steamboat at Fall Brawl, he went to a 30-minute time limit draw with Jushin Thunder Liger. What a contest we saw, but gotta be a disappointing outcome for you. And it's just gonna be Steamboat being like, it was a great match, a great competitor. I have a lot of respect for Jushin Thunder Liger. Not many people can go hold for hold with me for 30 minutes. But like you said, Eric, nothing was settled. I think really the only way we can prove anything would be for me and him to lock horns again. 60-minute time limit, or heck, I might even say no time limit. And then Eric's going to be like, wow, no time limit. Oh, Jushin Thunder Liger isn't even here this week. Okay. Well, good thing I just had him get talked about. This is also like a very 1992 thing. No one today would try to promote a no time limit match. Steamboat wants no time limits versus Liger. Alright, I need to figure out like a storytelling match for this show. I guess we could do like, because we haven't seen anything from like Arn and those guys. Let's do like Arn and Larry Z versus just Raven and Sabu, I guess. They wrestled this exact tag match like a month ago. Okay. Alright, fine. Raven is Perry Saturn. Is that better? Perry Saturn and Sabu have awful chemistry. Sick. Alright, here's how we do this. Raven and Sabu against Beautiful Bobby and Larry Zbyszko. Totally different. It's a totally different match, and we all know it. Yes, these two exact people have never met up. It's fine. Y'all are gonna get the storytelling match. Classic storytellers, Raven and Sabu. We are gonna give. I feel like Beautiful Bobby never wins. Let's just have him win a match. That's fine. And then we will have Arn kind of. I guess Arn would have been at ringside with those guys, and then he's gonna like rush in the ring after the match. And he's gonna be like, Dusty Rhodes, I thought you were a man of honor. I thought you were a man who kept his word. You've been a snake in the grass all these years. All those rumors people said about you are true. You're a backstabber. You're a manipulator. And when I get my hands on you, you're a dead man. This honestly feels like the most 92 show we've booked so far. Just squash matches, people yelling that they're going to kill people afterwards. We're in the zone. Beautiful Bobby not yelling that he's going to kill anybody. He's just standing there like, I won, guys. I did it. How much time do we have? We still have like 20 minutes because I haven't booked like any long matches. Cool. All right. Haven't done anything with Cactus. Dan Severn has just been talked about. Let's see. What can we cook up here? I mean, Cactus could team with Dan Severn if they're not doing anything this week. That sounds fun. They could take on Steve Regal. Who's teaming with Steve Regal? Don't have any other British people. He's going to team with the most British guy on the roster, the Diamond Stud. Hello, Mr. Pineater. Let's do Cactus pinning the Diamond Stud. Can I have Regal just like walk out and leave the Diamond Stud for dead? Is that a thing I can do? It's not really a finish. Although I guess it kind of could be. Dusty finish. Kind of crazy that we haven't done any dusty finishes, honestly. Just partner miscommunication, flash interference, outside interference, manager interference, kayfabe injury, stoppage. No, I don't. I mean, if y'all know, let me know, but I don't think there's a way to just be like, Steven Regal left and fucked over the Diamond Stud. But y'all know that was the story here. I guess we'll call this a partner miscommunication. Because I mean, what a miscommunication to be like, oh, you didn't want me to leave? My bad. You know what? This is really more of the storytelling match than the other one we did. So let's give these guys storytelling. Like 12 minutes. And let's go back to this match. And let's make this normal. Let's make this open. Give these guys some stuff, you know? And we got like 10 more minutes. Where are we on the percentage? Oh, we're kind of like right there. And if anything, we're on the light side on wrestling a little bit. Just a teeny little bit. Sting has not been here, but that's kind of by design. Although if we gave him like a 6-minute promo, that would help the show a lot. Oh, Bam Bam and Ron Simmons haven't done anything at all. Um, I'm gonna do a Bam Bam squash. Bam Bam and Chris Candido, just two Jersey guys in there having a match. Hey. Bam Bam wins. Then he's going to cut a promo afterwards on Ron Simmons. But really, a lot of this is going to be on Teddy Long. And he's going to, basically, Ron Simmons, you act like a big man, you act like a tough guy. You only win matches because of that rat, Teddy Long. After I get my hands on him, it's just going to be me and you, and what are you going to do then? Not the Jersey Triad exploding. Oh, they're going to hate that in Atlanta. Alright, we definitely have to open with that big promo. I think Bam Bam and Chris Candido is an opening contest for sure. This should probably be a lot higher. I'm going to put this like semi-main. Why does he why? Bam Bam. Good Alliance. Alright, says Dusty's a snake. Steamboat wants no time limit. Hollywood Blondes versus the Italians. Hollywood Blondes won tag gold. This match. Rude and Tully are beefing. Stan Hansen versus Mike Awesome. Vader and Stan Hansen keep injuring people. Alright, great. There's not like a great match on this show, but boy, this is some good television, I think. Stories are moving, stuff's happening, people are yelling a lot. I think this is gonna get like an 85. I think Stan Hansen and Mike Awesome is gonna like score way higher than it should. Excuse me, Stan Hansen and Mike Awesome. Still sick. Yeah, 99. Good start. Honestly, a little shocked we didn't get the hundo here, but it's fine. We didn't get 100 because Dusty's a heel now and people don't like it. And they're like, this promo's good, I guess, but they swerved us, bro. Ooh, a 70 for Bam Bam and Chris Candido. Okay. Cool. Cool match. And then, ooh, an 87. Bam Bam being able to cut promos all of a sudden is, like, nuts. A lot of it is probably just momentum and, like, popularity, because, we've been pushing him and stuff, but, Bam Bam Bigelow has never been a promo guy, so this is, like, a nice little bonus. This did good, too. Sabu got a 71, and he was off his game. Sabu might just be good now. Damn. I need to figure out a way to do Sabu and Eddie for the light heavyweight title, but they're both heels. Maybe Eddie could turn babyface once the band and the Cowboys thing is over, although I think we turned him heel to begin with, didn't we? So I don't think we could turn him back. 70 for this promo. Triple threats invented yet? I mean, not really, but neither were table matches, and we did one of those, so, we can be visionaries. 82 for Steamboat. Steamboat, just the nicest guy in the world. Being like, boy, I sure would love to wrestle that guy for a long time. What a great competitor. I want to give these folks a great contest, and I think the fans really like it. He's the most Most babyface shit you've ever seen. Brian Pillman got a 96. God damn. I mean, that's okay. That's with the tag bonus, so but still, goddamn. We had Sting beat Pillman to get to Rhodes. We maybe should have done that the other way around. Perhaps Brian Pillman should be becoming the world champion. Ah, well. Only a 69 in this promo, but I only gave them like 2 or 3 minutes, so this is really just them being like, haha, yeah, tag titles. $78 on this. I will definitely take that. Diamond Stud was the odd man out for sure. Thank you for telling me, game. $98 on this promo. Nice. Also, this ended up being right before the main event, so I guess Paulie was also like, and Mike Awesome, you're gonna beat Stan Hansen. They threw that in there too. Dustin Reigns should be short-lived. I agree. Shh. I don't want to give away too much, but yeah, we're not. Sting basically held our title all year. That will not be happening with Dustin Rhodes. 86, let's go! I knew it! I mean, how could this not be sick? Come on. Come on. Look at these two. They killed Bill Watts. This is going to be the last time Bill Watts is seen on TV. Getting accidentally lariated by Stan Hansen or whatever. $88! Let's go! Told you all this was a good TV show. Also, I didn't think there was a great match, but there was a great match. Stan Hansen and Mike Awesome was great. Cooking! Cooking! Oh, cowboy on cowboy violence is true. You know, Stan, after he did it, was like, oh no. I hate the cowboy. Oh, fuck, they extended Skinner. I think we looked at Skinner and we're like, do we want Skinner? And then let him go. So it's probably fine. Right? No doubt. Oh, we forgot to load the venues. After this, we're going to load the venues. If not, someone's going to remind me to load the venues. Oh, hello, Nick's cat. Thank you for watching. Ask the cat if they want to see me book anything. Bro, what is going on with Richard Morton? Oh, he's good now. He's good now. Okay, okay. All right, this is a segment that has to happen on main event because it's going to be bad, but we need to do it. So it's Eric Bischoff. No, Bischoff is on commentary in the show. It's Tony Schiavone. She tried to bite you. And Tony Schiavone's going to be there with, like, Nick Patrick and, like, Randy Anderson, who, I'm not going to rate them. I'm just going to rate, like, Schiavone on microphone. And these guys are going to be all, like, bandaged up from the attacks from, you know, trying to stop Vader and Stan Hansen and stuff. It's just going to be Tony Schiavone being like, earlier today, WCW board said that we will be seeing the rematch with Stan Hansen and Vader at Starrcade. They will be having a rematch for that U.S. title. There must be a winner. But I'm here with Nick Patrick and Randy Anderson, two of the officials of WCW. They requested this time, so we're going to let them speak. And then, I don't know, whichever one of these guys you trust more is then going to be like, listen, we referees talked about this. This match is a danger to us. They have hurt multiple referees. Actually, you know who we send out here? You know who's going to cut this goddamn promo? Bill Watts. Bill Watts, he's going to be out there with a neck brace on. Bill Watts actually might save this. basically Bill Watts is going to be like, you know, we tried to break these up. I tried to help these guys here, Anderson and Patrick, and I got my head taken off by Hanson and Vader. I haven't been hit like that in years. It's not safe. It's not safe for these officials. So we talked. They talked about it. I was there with them, and the referees are boycotting the Stan Hansen and Vader match at Starrcade. They will not officiate it. If WCW wants to withhold pay or start firing people, we'll have to make some calls. We've talked to some lawyers. Let's put it that way. It won't be happening. The refs are boycotting Hansen versus Vader at Starrcade. I guess we'll still rate Shivani. Don't trust these guys. We're gonna script. This is like 3 minutes. All right, that's basically all we have planned for main event. Main event is where we progress. All right, I'm trying to blow off this Cowboys versus Band thing at Starrcade, but I don't really know what to do other than just like a big 5v5, maybe like an elimination match, but that would have to be long, and we don't want that. I was thinking of maybe like a street fight, but I mean, listen, I'll just tell y'all. We're going to do Dusty, Raven, and Sabu versus the Good Alliance, and that is almost certainly going to be like a bunkhouse brawl or something stupid like that. So then I'm worried, like, do we have 2 multi-man? Like, I don't know. Pre-show it? Yeah, I mean, blowing it off of the pre-show sucks, but I don't know. But let's, here's what we're going to do. Let's do a 4v4. We're going to do Eddie and Tracy Smothers and Steve Armstrong and Mike Barton. Rumble in a record studio match. Yeah, the Nashville street fight. Y'all are going to take on 4 baby faces that are not in the band. So let's do like Firebreaker Chip. And oh man, is this double Italians week? I think this is double Italians week. Let's put Z-Man out there. I think sure the Italians. Also, let me double check here. Hey, Eddie Guerrero, you're recognizable. Yeah, you're carrying this match. Good luck, brother. What a match this is. Mr. Rain, what's up, man? This is like 8 minutes. Eddie Guerrero wins. And then we're going to put him on the mic afterwards. Him and Tracy, I guess. We trust Tracy Smothers on the mic, right? Right? Question mark. And they're basically just... What am I doing scripting Tracy Smothers? I'm out of my mind. PN News, Landhammer. That's fine. That'll do enough. These guys are basically going to hop on the mic after the match and be like, the band, we're tired of going back and forth with you. It's been months. It feels like years, actually, that we've been feuding. And we're sick and tired of it. Starrcade. We want the war to settle the score. We want the brawl to end it all. Let's settle it once and for all. Country or rock, which is better? Country. We must settle the country versus rock debate at Starrcade. Nick might be right, though, because this has been like a dumb, corny undercard feud. It needs like a dumb, corny match, right? It has to be like the fucking Music City street fight and they hit each other with saxophones or whatever the fuck. We are now in like week 6 of trying to find tag partners for uh, the Diamond Stud. Have we just straight up done him in DDP? I will feel so stupid if we haven't just done him in DDP. Johnny B. Bad and Todd Champion. Eight minutes. Actually, can I go back here? Hey, you're recognized. Oh, it's not going to show me from here. Hey, you're recognizable, right? Yeah, cool. All right. And then we should book like a main event-ish match. Let's see, who wasn't on main event or on Saturday night? Ron Simmons wasn't on Saturday night. Steamboat didn't wrestle. Liger didn't wrestle. Are those guys here? Scott Norton is working for New Japan, but Liger isn't? Okay. Ron Simmons and Van Hammer? Sure. Not much of a main event, I gotta be honest. But here we are. Steamer versus one of the Steiner. Brother, this is main event. we don't have to go that hard. Let's do an angle with Rick Steiner, Scott Steiner, and Magnum. Where they're basically going to be like, Brian Pillman, Steve Austin, not afraid of you guys. We think you're a fine tag team, but you guys barely wrestled in the tag team division. You guys have been singles wrestlers. You guys are going after Sting. You're going after the world title. Let's see you guys pick up a couple tag team wins before you get this gold. That's not a 6-minute promo. That's like a 3-minute promo. Steiners want to see blondes pick up some tag wins before they get title shot. I'm not gonna put Sting on here. What can we? What am I willing to give to the people on main event? I'm willing to give the people a Dan Severn promo. This is basically going to be Dan Severn being like, "Oh, I told you guys I would beat Tully once I got him in the ring, just me and him. I could totally outmatch him with my wrestling skills. And now apparently Rick Rude thinks it would be easy to beat me in a match. Open invitation there, tough guy. Anytime you want to get in the ring with old Dan, I'll double leg you, take you down, take you to school." Jericho promo with Van Ham. Have we ever had Jericho cut a promo? I don't know that we have. Hey, Jericho, can you talk? Ugh. Ooh. Maybe. That's a strong maybe. Yeah, fuck it. This is what main event's for, right? Chris Jericho and Van Hammer. Van Hammer, too. I have no idea. Yeah, fuck it. Let's have him cut the promo, too. I have no idea if he can talk. Four minutes. Jericho and Hammer. Hype main event. If they both talk, you want to know who is good or not? That's fine. Tony Schiavone, busy tonight. Talking to Steve Regal. Like, Lord Steve Regal, you walked out of your tag match with the Diamond Stud on Saturday night against Cactus. And Dan Severn. What happened? Were you afraid of Cactus and Dan Severn? He's gonna be like, afraid of Cactus Jack? How dare you? I've already defeated him twice. And then Shivani's gonna be like, cheated both times. And then he's gonna be like, how dare you? I am a gentleman. I simply could not work with a brute such as the Diamond Stud. He is that man is an oaf. How dare Tony accuse Regal of cheating? This show is going to be less good than Saturday night. Just throwing it out there. We are opening with this 4v4 match. Y'all could go like here. That is a lot of promos in a row. Oh boy. Oh, the rest boycotting. That's the second thing. Well, that's the third thing on the show, I guess. Yeah. 66. Yep. Uh-huh. Sure. Yep, this didn't do good either. Tracy Smothers struggle going off script. Bullshit. That is bullshit, brother. Tracy Smothers ain't ever followed a script a day in his damn life. What the hell? Bill Watts is a gimmick that's getting sale. I thought Bill Watts was going to save this. He did not. One of these refs might have talked better. I don't know. Got cooked by Billy Regal, who I guess just walked right in after those guys left, since we had back-to-back Shivani interview segments. Fuck me, this bit. Oh, I might have been very generous with my 66 rating. I have kind of killed the Diamond Stud and Johnny B. Bad. DDP got a 40. Yeah, he's not as bad as I thought. Todd Champion stinks. Should have put Z-Man in here. Oh, well. Dan Severn got a 7. Dan Severn has been... What a pickup. What a beast. That's why they call him that. 65. Rick Steiner gimmick. Magnum TA gimmick. God damn it. Okay, Chris Jericho did a masterful job, and Van Hammer did a poor job. So I think we did figure out who did a good job and who did a bad job. Actually, rating them both worked out. I think we know. Oh, this got a 50? Oh, he bruised his tailbone in the match. Fuck me. This show stinks. Ooh, ooh. Moving on. Oh, someone's here. Oh, it's just Liger. We just extended Liger. That's fine. I thought it was one of these guys. I guess I should check that we're still, like, winning. Oh, he's seriously considering that New Japan offer. What are they offering him? 86? 64 grand? What were we offering him? We're offering him 92. Nah. I'm pretty sure he said he was going to take ours. Being seriously considered. Oh, that is like more than what we are paying him. We might want to up this one on Mr. Perfect. I actually want him more than DiBiase, so I'm willing to go for it on Mr. Perfect. That's a better offer. Is this the one that's, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. 80 grand. All right. I guess we'll double check DiBiase while we're at it. Terms, and it would be one of the two offers. Okay, so DiBiase is not a slam dunk. You're being I don't care. Here's the thing. I might be out on DiBiase, man. We are already offering him 92 grand a month, which is like kind of nuts, and he's declining. So like, I don't know. I might let him, you know, if he wants to go to Nuge, I might let him go to Nuge. Because I don't want to up him from what we're paying him. I mean, I guess I give him a bigger bonus, but yeah, we'll give him the 50K bonus, see if that matters. I don't care. Average Mets fan had it. Since when do Mets fans not care? That's like our whole thing, is that we care way too much about the stupid fucking team. Alright, he's in. Oh. In-game editor. Let's import some data. Import data from the Asaimon, venue database. Anyway, shout out to him. Appreciate it. Venues and locations. Select all. Import highlighted items. Bazinga. Alright, we did it. Alright, let's go to medical. 6 days. He's fine. 16 days from Starcade, so we're getting there. Very close. Der Soldner. Someone's here. God, it's Jim Ross. Stop doing that. You're getting me excited. I mean, thanks for sticking around, Jim, but... Karu and Sean Waltman have begun dating. Alright. Good for you, Sean. Dang, your girlfriend can work, huh? Maybe, maybe we'll hire her. Sid Vicious has been hired by New Japan on an exclusive written contract. What a world. What a world. What are they paying him? $96,000. Jesus. He's not good either. Is he how over is he in Japan? He's not over in Japan. What are they doing? New Japan. I mean, they do love a big Haas in New Japan. But, like, he's bad. He's not good. The only thing he has going for him is that he's over, but he's not... I don't know. Maybe they're going to invade America, like, 20 years early. We did a house show in Ontario. Oh, someone in the YouTube comments said that running house shows in Ontario won't do anything. It doesn't actually increase your popularity. I don't know. Y'all let me know if that's true or not. I feel like it should. Because otherwise our only option is like running TV shows in Canada, and we're not doing that. We're not going to run TV shows in front of 100 people in Canada to get our popularity up. That's just stupid. House shows don't up popularity. Sick. Okay. Wasted a bunch of time on that for nothing. Okay. I mean, we might as well go into the house show loop and just close that loop then. No reason to be doing that if we're not... If it's not helping us, there's no reason to do this. Let it go back to doing what it was doing. You could run Canadian Super Show events. Just like add events to the calendar. I mean, we could. Main event is the exclusive Canadian show. Yeah. I mean, no one's going to begin with. I need these guys to sign these contracts. Oh. Oh, DiBiase's here. He was the one I was less sure about. I mean, he's a heel. We gotta bring him in as a heel. Let me just see if I have anything in advance. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, yeah, definitely bring him in as a heel. Did not become active for 20 days. Okay, so they won't be here for Starrcade anyway. That makes that easier for me. Don't have to rebook anything. Hey man, what's up? Are you... Oh, not being seriously considered. We got him. We got him. We got him. He's coming. WF have altered the terms. Well, we literally just looked at it, but I'm paranoid, so I'm going to do it again. Okay. House show... Midwest. Yeah, there you go. Let's make some money. A lot of new news here. Mostly people signing with IWAS. But whatever that is, seems to be an indie company based on the people. And we got a lot of Joshi deals going on. If we ever add if we ever do add Nitro, that might be when we add the Joshi. Because in real life, that was when they added the cruisers, but we basically have the cruisers. What the fuck? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Still, WWF, you see us offering him 80. You're still sticking with 77? You fools. You absolute fools. Terry Taylor finally getting booked. Good for him. It still puts us in the Omni. That's funny. Make sure the venue. Oh yeah, they're here. Yeah, there's a lot now. Thinks we could draw 15,000. I just want to see. What all. Like what other options we have now. We go like 8,000 down to like, I don't know, 20,000. A ton. Well, let's run somewhere other than the Omni then, huh? Let's mix it up a little bit. Where can we sell out? The Cajun Dome. Sure, let's run Lafayette, Louisiana. All right, let's book. We're gonna do an angle where we're gonna have. How do I want to do this? All right, here's what we're gonna do. Last week we had Stan Hansen win a match, so this week let's do Vader. Let's do Vader. Similarly to what we did. Oh, Barry Windham would probably be perfect for this. So we're not really doing a lot with Barry Windham. And I would be fine. All right. Barry Windham. 10 minutes. You know, we could probably even put the U.S. title on the line. That's fine. Barry Windham's been winning matches. Vader's going to win, obviously. Wild Brawl. Then we will do an angle afterwards where we got Vader and Stan Hansen, and they're fighting. And then, no one's coming out to stop them. All the refs, all the, staff, they're like standing at the top of the ramp with their arms folded. They're like, we're not doing it. It's dangerous. And then, we're going to have like Shivani on commentary being like, someone's got to stop them. They're going to tear the Cajun Dome down. And then Ken Shamrock is going to come out wearing a referee shirt. I don't think they're going to know who it is because Ken Shamrock's not exactly famous yet. But they're just going to be like, look at that guy. That guy in the referee. I've never seen that referee before. And he's going to get in the ring and he's gonna like suplex Vader, and he's gonna like take Hanson down and control him, and Hanson's gonna roll out of the ring, and they're gonna be like, oh, who is this man? He just stopped Vader and Hanson. Just gonna do fighting on everybody. Ken, he's not gonna be a ref. Well, next week I guess he'll cut a promo. I'm gonna explain to all these people what Pancras is. I don't even know if that's around yet. what would be impressive to people in 1992? He would probably make up some stuff like, I'm a street fighter. I've had 100 pit fights and won them all, or some dumb shit like that. Like early UFC shows where guys would just lie about shit. Hey, Liar, are you here? Ooh, he is. Okay, great. Oh, we gotta hear from the Stanger. We gotta hear from the Stanger. So Stang being interviewed by Eric Bischoff. Last week's Sting, I'm sure you heard Dustin Rhodes called you out for Starrcade. He's basically just like, Dustin Rhodes, you're a tough kid. You've taken some questionable decisions to get to the top. Not sure you're ready. But you're the hottest guy in the company right now. Everywhere I go, people are asking me, Sting, when are you going to take on Dustin Rhodes? Sting, when are you going to beat Dustin Rhodes? So, Dustin, you want to hook it up at Starrcade? You got it, brother. Alright, let's do... the signers said they want to see these guys win some matches. So let's do it. We could kill two birds with one stone here. PN News and Van Hammer. Oh, right, Van Hammer's hurt. That literally just happened. PN News and Norm and Smiley. 10 minutes. I'm going to do storytelling on this. I'm going to have Eddie Guerrero distract, I don't know, Norman Smiley. And then we can have, let's give Steve Austin a win. Steve Austin can pin Norman. Then we'll let those guys do a promo again afterwards. They're basically just going to be like, 2 wins in a row. Is that enough for you? Or are you going to make some more excuses? Think you guys are just chicken, etc., etc. October IRL with Shamrock submitting a kickboxer in the Tokyo Dome. Great. Great thing to bring up when he's explaining who he is. Blondes mock the Steiners for wanting them to win more matches. What promotion was the Tokyo Dome thing? Yeah, are we doing? Just checking my notes here for a second. Okay. PWFG. Okay. That tells me nothing. Cactus Jack promo. We're just going to let him cook on Steve Regal here. He's basically just going to talk about how every time they've been in the ring, Regal has either cheated or walked out. He hasn't yet faced Cactus Jack one-on-one. And he's tired. He's tired of the excuses. He's tired of all the shenanigans and the nonsense. He wants to meet him at Starrcade. Okay. This is going to be a little subversion of a trope here. We're going to do Ricky Steamboat and Jushin Thunder Liger. And again, these two get a long match. But they can, because they're beloved babyfaces. Turtle, what's up? How's the stream so far? Good. I think it's good. Me, personally, I think it's good. We got an 88 on the first Saturday night, so things are going pretty well. Who can I put them? I can put them against Thomas Rich and Richard Morton. Oh, Ricky Steamboat and Jushin Liger have poor chemistry when working as a tag team? Ah! Cool random question. Have you ever gotten booking block in TW? Yeah, all the time. You can see it happen live on these streams. When I'm just scrolling around looking at everyone in the roster and going like, doo, 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 that is me not knowing what's next. This is now a 3v3 match. Just sometimes you gotta mix it up a little bit here. So this is now Jushin and Steamboat. Damn, Koloff would be perfect for this, but he is still hurt. Yeah, fuck it. Ultimo Dragon. The work rate dream team. Taking on Richard Morton and Thomas Rich and Jimmy Garvin. 12 minutes. Steamboat is winning. It's Nakajima and Karen era AJ Styles. Who's the heel? Nakajima? Anyway, Steamboat's gonna talk to Liger afterwards and be like, Liger-san, great match. Loved teaming with you. Loved working against you at Fall Brawl, but we didn't get to give the people a definitive finish to our match. 30 minutes just wasn't enough. I think 1 hour time limit at Starrcade. What do you say? And then Liger's going to go, no time limit. We got our match. Heel Nakajima and AJ Styles is world champion after winning the world belt from Jay Lethal at Final Battle. So your Ring of Honor. I mean, your Ring of Honor, and it's AJ Styles versus Nakajima. You don't need his fucking story, brother. The story is Nakajima and AJ Styles are two of the best wrestlers in the world. They're going to wrestle for the Ring of Honor world title. The story is Nakajima comes out and does the belt motion. That's the story right there. Can Nakajima cut promos for no reason like he can in AEW? Like, if you put him in a promo, is it going to get a 70 for some stupid reason? Let's do this. Let's do 3v3. Arn. Larry Z. Beautiful Bobby. Taking on some heel. This is a good week. Maybe not a good week because they're all going to lose, but a big week for heel jobbers. Big week. It's a big week for your George Souths and your Sergeant Buddy Lee Parkers. And your Jerry Lynn's. This is 6 fucking minutes. Arn Anderson gets the win. Road Agent. George South, get out of here. Magnum TA. You're in charge. Oh, that reminds me. Magnum TA needs a gimmick. Legend gimmick, and he's awful at it. Well, let's change it. He plays Weasley underdog gimmicks particularly well. Can't play dominant, badass, legitimate, or offbeat unstable. Okay. So, Weasley underdog. I mean, his gimmick is basically just a manager, right? There's nothing here. Oh, because it's set to badass face. Weasley underdog face. Search. Geek Informer. Ned. Petty criminal Putz. I'm just going to make his gimmick former wrestler. That's what makes him an underdog, is he can't wrestle anymore. And Rick Steiner needs a new gimmick. Coach. Yeah, I mean, coach, former wrestler, manager. They're all basically the same thing. He's only adequate at his legitimate athlete gimmick, so I would be fine to change it. He plays legitimate gimmicks, can't play comedy. Oh, so legitimate is all he can do. Well, whatever, we'll just tweak it then. Tweak that gimmick, boy. Anyway, angle. We were going to run an angle afterwards. We're Beautiful Bobby. And Larry Z and Arn Anderson are going to get attacked by Sabu and Raven and Perry Saturn and Dusty Rhodes. So these guys selling. Fighting. Dusty will be doing the talking. So we'll give him entertainment. Basically, he's just going to get on the mic while they're getting laid out. And he's going to be like, Arn Anderson, you shouldn't call me out, baby. You shouldn't say you're going to lay your hands on the American Dream Daddy when you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm the one that's in control here. We got the numbers advantage, baby. Big multi-man tag matches on TV? I don't know anything about that. Uh, American Nightmares. Jump. Good Alliance after match. We are almost out of time. Let's do Rick Rude and Tully Blanchard against Dan Severn and his good friend. Oh, if we put Bam Bam in here, we could throw Ron Simmons on. Okay. So you know what? Speaking of big multi-man matches, let's cook. 4v4. Rick Rude. Tully Blanchard. Mike Awesome. Ron Simmons. Taking on Dan Severn. Bam Bam Bigelow. And two friends. Cactus isn't really in this feud, but he could certainly be a friend. Damn, Koloff, you're killing me. Koloff. Oh, Steiner's would be great for this. Again, not really in this feud, but damn, those are some friends, you know? That's a fucking match. Look at this match, baby. I'm gonna let these guys cook a little bit. I would like Dan Severn to pin Rick Rude, though I don't. Actually, you know what? I don't want him to pin Rick Rude yet. Let's have him pin Mike Awesome. That should be fine for everybody. Is that going to put us over time? No. We made it by 2 minutes. All right. Placement mode. Definitely ending with this big angle, although Shamrock might kill it, but that's fine. Honestly, opening with this 4v4 match is, like, not the worst idea. Actually, you know what? We should open with Sting. And this 4v4 will be later. I'm going to put it here for now, but we should put something between that. Like, let's do Cactus calling out Regal. Right here. Stinger Snips. Don't know how this got... Oop, shit. How did you get here? 3 here. 3v3. No time to match for Starcade. Hollywood Blondes. Okay. 4v4. Okay. That's a show. I don't know if we're going to get the 88 of last week, but I don't know. I think this is another good show. I'll go like 85 again. $88 from the Stinger. Not the 99 that we get from like Dusty and them, but you know, a very good promo. Crowd's hot, gained heat, you know, all that stuff. Any thoughts on Raw and Netflix next year? Not really. I mean, just personally, as I haven't watched an episode of Raw in like 5 years, so it makes like literally no difference to me. As far as like business stuff, I don't know. No one really knows anything because no one's ever put their like flagship show on a streamer, and Netflix has never streamed anything, so no one knows. Anyone that's like, this is what's gonna happen is, you know, lying or completely guessing. So I don't know. We'll see. Like it could be a terrible move, and Raw kind of is out of people's consciousness, or like a bunch of young people that normally wouldn't watch a cable television might find it on Netflix, and it's like a new boo period. Like, I don't fucking know. No idea. I will take a 70 for this stupid six-man squash match. Very happy with this. Arn got an 80. Let's go. Then at 63, Perry Saturn was lost out there stomping beautiful Bobby. Perry Saturn is another one of these ones where, like, I was like, I looked at his stats when we signed him, and I was like, oh, baby, big star. He's kind of been, you know, he's kind of just been a pin eater in this group, and it's not like that. There's nothing. He shouldn't be higher than that. Pin eater in the group is all he should be. Oh, 77. Sure. Yeah, sure, man. Why not? Jerry Lynn kind of looks like young Kenny. Yeah, a little bit in that old picture. No time limit. I'm gonna book this match to go over the 30-minute time limit, but we probably won't have much time, so it's gonna be like all this build for like the no time limit match. This could go all night. It's gonna go like 33 minutes, so we can be like, well, it was longer than the last one. 72, definitely take that. Pillman was off his game. Oh, he got an 86. He was so off his game. Norman was also off his game. Hate to see that. Norman needs to be giving us good performances when he's out there. Then they made fun of the Steiners. Then the Steiners had a sick 8-man tag. Yeah, it was just a fun match. Advanced a ton of storylines. Actually lost heat on Vader Simmons. That's how much heat those guys have. Did not know people get pissy over botch turns. Oh, yeah. Also, I think that's something to, like, justifiably get mad about. Because, like, if you botch someone's turn, like, you've basically cratered their momentum. And that's, yeah, I would be mad. If I was a wrestler and you, like, think about Vince Russo turning people left and right and, like, nothing makes sense. You would be very mad at him if you were the wrestler. Magnum TA is an ex-wrestler now. Great. He is great at being a former wrestler. Love that for him. They only got a 68. Oh, Cactus got hit with the... got the RNG ding here on the no script. Damn, I let him cook and everything. I give him the full 6 minutes. Eugene, Lynn, and Flynn. We don't have a Jerry Flynn. Oh, this only got a 77. That's shocking to me. What happened here? Oh, no storyline. I should have advanced the storyline here. That's on me. I always forget to do that. Although it didn't seem to matter last week for Stan and Mike Awesome. So I don't know what happened there. Did I, like, accidentally advance the storyline in that match? I don't know. Whatever. 84. I'll take it. He kind of looked lost out there, so that's not great. But, you know, he did all right. 80. Yeah, that main event killed us, because I thought the main event was going to get like an 85, and then it got a 77. That sucks. Boo. Let's see here. ULL have given a financial warning. Okay. This is a roster, man. Got Akira Hokuto. Got this guy, this, like, kickboxer guy who tried to, wasn't this the guy that tried to, like, gouge somebody's eye out in rings or some shit? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I don't know. Gran Hamada's here. Jaguar Yokota. Still wrestling, by the way. Uh, yeah, this is a roster, bro. Koji Kanemoto. Damn, look at young Koji Kanemoto with the fucking Elvis hair. I'm just remembering some guys. Don't mind me. And gals. Remembering some guys and gals. Van Hammer is healthy, okay. Sting thinks Rick Steiner is good. All right, we got a lot of opinions here. I was just talking about how Perry Saturn has not really been working, so I can't really yell at Arn about this. Ultimo is money. I agree, Dan Severn. Also, Dan Severn is now at the point where he can send me emails. Good for him. People used to send me emails about Dan Severn. The Harangue Junior Auditorium. Sure, that's a new. We're doing a Louisiana swing. Sure, man, that's fine. You know, maybe I should book that Ken Shamrock promo on main event in case it bombs. Uh, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put Tony Schiavone out there with Ken Shamrock. And Tony's going to be like, I'm here with this man we saw show up at the end of Saturday night. The whole world wants to know, who are you? Who is this man? And then Shamrock's going to be like, my name's Ken Shamrock. I'm one of the world's premier shoot fighters. I just beat a kickboxer in the Tokyo Dome. And I heard WCW was having trouble corralling Stan Hansen and Big Van Vader, and we're looking for a special enforcer for the match, and I'm the guy. No one's gonna push me around. Hansen and Vader, they might be bigger than me, they might be stronger, but I'm one of the toughest guys in the business. I'm not taking any guff from them at Starcade. Yeah, Ken Wayne is his real name. Will people get annoyed for keeping a manager as bad chem? Uh, I don't know if they'll get annoyed, but it'll give you a negative ding every time, which is, it'll annoy you. We don't need to give Ken Shamrock. Let's give Ken Shamrock like 3 minutes here. Only guy tough enough to ref Vader Hansen. His name was Wayne Shamrock. Well, that's just fucked up. Now they're just fucking with us. Let's see. You know who didn't really do anything on Saturday night? Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes going one-on-one with Johnny B. Bad. Never done this in singles. I'm actually shocked about that. Actually, they haven't wrestled since January 92. 10 minutes. Dustin's going over. Then he's going to cut him and Ventura. And let's put Dusty out there, too. We will just end with, that's going to be you, Sting. That's going to be you at Starcade. Nightmares promo. Burying Sting. Starcade. Sarcade. This promo alone is going to make this the best main event we've had in like weeks. He's only got the one dad. the whole story is that one of the guys is his dad, and the other guy is a bad influence. Except now, I guess he's a good influence. I guess his dad was like, you know what, Jesse Ventura is all right. I've come around on him. He seems okay to me. Cactus Jack and Diamond Dallas Page. How about that? How about that? This is another one where it's like, it hasn't happened much. Although we rarely use DDP as a wrestler, so that's probably why. Cactus is going to win. Then we're going to send Regal out there to attack him. Fight. Do like 4 minutes. Regal attacks. Cactus. Post-match. Does anyone actually like Johnny Bravo and Disco? No. Like as wrestlers, I mean, as personalities, no. As wrestlers, still no. We are going to play. We're going to do a video. Oh, Liger's not here again. Well, this plays into what I was going to do. We are going to play a video that is like going over the like last couple minutes from the Fall Brawl match. It's like we're going to play on like the last 5 minutes of the Fall Brawl match. Talk about how, you know, this match ended because of the time limit draw, but there will be no time limit at Starcade. Recap of the 30. Let's just say the time limit draw at Fall Brawl. Chris Jericho, what's your deal? Are you... No, you're unimportant, so you still gotta be out there with, like, PN News. No, PN News is unimportant. No, I fucked it. Alright, Van Hammer. Van Hammer's back. Alright, 2v2. Van Hammer and Chris Jericho. We're not going to put them against the Cowboys, because I'm honestly kind of just tired of it and just want to blow it off. So let's give them... fucking Richard Morton and Thomas Rich. I've done this match twice! And it wasn't good either time. Alright, cool. Just kidding. You guys are going to take on Jerry Lynn and Sean Waltman. This is a way better match. Jericho's getting the win. Let's let Jericho do the talking this time. Van Hammer, you just stand there. Let's let him cook 6 minutes. Maybe he'll get over. I don't know. Talking about Eddie. I don't remember if Eddie is actually in the feud, so let's put Tracy here too. It's basically just going to be Jericho somehow for 6 minutes accepting the challenge. The band accepts the challenge for Starcade. I want to see what Jericho cooking gets. Oh, we can just add a minute and be done. Oh, cool. That sounds. Did I say 6 minutes? This match is 7 minutes. Recap of the time limit draw. Cactus versus Dino Spade. Regal attacks post match. Ken Shamrock. This show would be equally bad as last week if it wasn't for this promo. This promo is gonna like single-handedly drag this show to like a 72. We have the TV belt. It's on Jushin Thunder Liger. That's the Steamboat feud. Jericho pulls out the big list like he did for the 1,001 holds, but it's just 1,001 ways to say I accept. I accept. I accept. I accept. Yo accepto. Uh, 53. That's fine. Did not want Jericho to be off his game here, but it is what it is. 45. This did not do better. This did not... I mean... Yeah, it didn't do better. Well, now we know. 56. I thought this would do better, too. Oh, it's too long. It was too long. That makes sense. I forgot WCW doesn't use their TV belt weekly. I mean, we could do that, but... I don't know. The whole, like, weekly TV... like, the weekly belt defense thing. I don't know. You kind of run through your opponents real quick. Like, if you have a giant roster, like AEW or whatever, it kind of makes sense, but we don't have that kind of depth, man. We would be done quick. Hey, it's 62. I'll take that. I mean, it's all cactus, but I'll take it. That is 76 for these guys just fighting. That checks out. 49 on the Shamrock promo. I'm glad we moved this to main event. Glad we moved this to main event. That was the right place to do this. 67. 91. They mailed it in a little bit. They mailed it in a little bit for the B show. Yeah, 73. It's still completely and utterly hard carried by this promo. Oh, we have a trainee. Hugo Triana. Hugo. I gotta say, Hugo does not seem good, although he's got some pretty decent stuff down here. But, like, I don't know, maybe we need to open a developmental territory, because, like, we signed that one other guy we trained, and we have not. We booked him once, and we're like, oh, he sucks, and then never touched him again. So, like, I'm probably just gonna not. Probably just gonna not. Sent Hugo on excursion. Well, too late. Dustin Rhodes thinks Cactus Jack is good and I should push him. Well, how much would it cost us to open a developmental territory? I do not know where to do that from. Developmental, yeah, that makes sense. You do not access developmental sections. You do not have a developmental agreement with any other company. Start a developmental agreement. Please see the relationship section of your office. Okay. I mean, we're not going to make All Japan. USWA. I think they are already doing it for WWF. Hey, do you want developmental workers? Send and receive developmental workers. What? Oh, proposed that they accept developmental workers. Yes, they have it with another company. I mean, we could go to another company. What do we got over here? Investments is how you start your own company. Okay, that's probably the easier way to do it. We have a bajillion dollars. Investments. Invest in a new company. How much is this going to cost me? Name, initials, logo. It doesn't... I don't want to do this. Maybe off screen sometime, but I'm not going to spend the time doing it here on stream. I'm just going to take like a quick look at promotions that exist already and see if I want to make any of them my developmental. Global. What's Global doing? Global's probably like barely hanging on, right? Hmm. They're probably too big to become a developmental. ECW is WCW Dev. That's disgusting. ICW, like the Florida promotion, that might be. Yeah, they don't. They're not doing shit. This is a very bad indie. They would almost certainly accept people from us. Uh, Also, like sending our guys to Florida just seems like extremely what WCW would do. Oh, that's not relationships. We're friendly. We are friendly. Okay. Um, do you want to take our developmental guys? That was very easy. Okay. So now we have ICWA as a developmental. The only guy I think of off the top of my head that I'm like, oh, let's send him to developmental would be this dude. Send away, I think is what we want. Yeah, send IC. As an independent company, ICW can choose to reject your request. They are AI controlled though, and so you expect an immediate decision. Yay! Good luck, Daryl. Is there anyone else? I don't. Everyone else is pretty like, you know, much a good worker. Like even like the Jerry Lynn's of the world, I don't think are gonna get much from working ICWA. Mike Barton probably should be there, but he's on a fucking TV angle. Once his angle is blown off, we might send Mike Barton to developmental. Saturn is another one. It's like he probably could, but he's in a program. Should I send Waltman to developmental? He's 20. Let's send Waltman. Oh. Oh. Alright, he said no. I mean, we could force him to, but I'm not going to force him to. Damn, Sting is over, bro. God damn. Holy shit. Yeah, he is cooking right now. Do any of y'all remember that guy I just said no to? Was his name like Perry something? Jorge? I'll go the next day. Hugo. Hugo. Oh, still not here. Weird. Maybe I have to go forward a day? Oh, this is probably... You know what? This is probably... Oop, yep, that's the problem. Hugo. There he is. Welcome back, brother. Does it have to be exclusive written? Probably not. Probably just written to send him to developmental. Well, $6,000 a month? Fucking... You can go to schools as CL grads. Well, and got him. I mean, now that we have a developmental, we will probably just sign everybody, unless someone is, like, truly horrendous. Let's go! Mr. Perfect is also going to be a heel, yes. 16 days. Beautiful. Later, turtle. We're probably gonna about to end this up too. It's just about 10. We got them, boys. You're going developmental. All right. But yeah, we'll probably do the same thing we did last time and just like go right up to Saturday night and then call it. Because then next stream will be the go home shows and Starcade. And maybe we'll get through stuff after, but we'll see. And then not long after that, it will be 1993. We will once again get to the thing that happened to me in ROH 2003. Where I was like, what do we call this now? Is it still the 92 WCW save? I guess so. Oh, the deal for ITV is ending in 2 weeks. I want to resign it, but you won't let me. Keita Koloff is back finally. I had like 3 times I was going to book Koloff while he was hurt, but he was hurt, so I didn't do it. And now that he's healthy, I will probably have no ideas for him. Because that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Oh, Scrubber. For a brief second, I thought that guy's name was Scrubber Daddy. And I was like, oh boy. SSW have given a financial warning. Southern States Wrestling. Oh, this is... We probably could have just bought this and made it our developmental, you know? Oh, well. What are you going to do? Oh, shit. Brian Armstrong. That's a DOWG, baby. Boy, he stinks. I mean, yes. But boy, he stinks. Yeah, this is a pretty bad. This is a pretty bad company. Deserved. I would buy it. We've already got the deal with ICWA. Whatever. It's fine. All right, well that's gonna do it. We are 4 days from Starcade, so we got the go home Saturday night. We got the go home main event, and then we will do Starcade next stream. So get ready for that. Of course, on Thursday, me and Nick are doing AEW. It's your pay per view, right, Nick? Like we're starting right with your pay per view, so we'll be jumping right into Beach Break, and then I'll book something, and then Nick will book something. So yeah, tune in for that. We got the big 6-way match for the title. What else has gone on over there? Mercedes and Hikaru Shida for the women's belt. Christian's gonna kill Penta, or maybe the other way around. They're gonna try to kill each other, I guess. Lots of other stuff. Tune in for that. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. Appreciate it. Drop a like, drop a comment, any of that good stuff. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Don't make me pull the graph out like all the other YouTubers. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, yeah, Miro versus CM Punk. Oops. That's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.